You are useless. You will never succeed. Does this word sound familiar? This story will tell you what happens when you hear these words often and what to do to break free. In a small town, there were two boys named Tunde and Bayo. They were 12 years old and both were in primary school, elementary 6, but their lives were very different. Tunde lived in a house where there was a lot of physical, emotional, and mental abuse. His father often shouted and hit him and his mother. Whenever Tunde asked for money for school supplies or food, his father would say, "You are useless. Why do you need money? You will never succeed. You and your mother are only here to squander my money." These words hurt Tunde deeply. He started to believe that he was indeed useless. At school, Tunde faced more problems. Some of his classmates bullied him. They would tease him about his old clothes and make fun of him because he was quiet. Tunde felt alone and scared. He didn't have any friends to help him at all. He is always alone in school. Tunde's mother tried to comfort him, but she was also scared of his father. She would say, "Just stay quiet, Tunde. Don't make your father angry, please." Tunde felt like he had no one to talk to. He started to believe that he didn't deserve love or kindness. His self-esteem was very low. Bayo, on the other hand, came from a loving home. His parents always met his psychological, emotional, and financial needs with love and understanding. When Bayo needed money for school supplies, his parents would say, "Of course, Bayo, we are proud of you for working hard in school." Bayo's parents often told him, "You are smart and you can achieve anything you set your mind to." These words made Bayo feel confident and loved. At school, Bayo had many friends. He was happy and enjoyed playing with others. He felt safe and secure both at home and at school. Because of the abuse and bullying, Tunde's self-esteem kept getting lower by the day. He started to believe that he was worthless and he always stays at home because he had started to be ashamed of his dirty worn-out clothes. He found it hard to focus on his studies. His grades dropped and he felt even worse about himself. He thought, "I will never be as good as the other kids." Tunde's low self-esteem affected his health too. He had trouble sleeping and often felt anxious. He didn't like going to school because he was afraid of being bullied. He felt trapped in a cycle of negativity. Bayo, however, was thriving. His high self-esteem helped him excel in his studies. He felt good about himself and was not afraid to try new things. Bayo's parents encouraged him to join different activities and he enjoyed learning and growing. He had a bright future ahead of him because he believed in himself. One day, a kind teacher noticed that Tunde was struggling. She took the time to talk to him and listen to his problems. She said, "Tunde, you are a good boy. You are smart and kind. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise." The teacher also spoke to Tunde's mother and offered to help. She suggested they seek counseling and support. Slowly, with the teacher's encouragement and support, Tunde started to feel a bit better about himself. He began to understand that he deserved to be treated with kindness and respect. To help a child like Tunde, it's very important to show love and understanding. Children need to hear positive words and feel loved. Simple phrases like "you are important" and "I believe in you" can make a huge difference. Provide a safe environment for the children. Ensure that children feel safe at home and at school. Protect them from bullying and abuse of every kind. You need to encourage them to have open communication. Let children talk about their feelings. Listen to them without judgment and offer support. And then you build confidence by encouraging children to try new things and celebrate their achievements, no matter how small. You can as well seek professional help. If a child is struggling with low self-esteem and you can't protect the child from your partner or help in the situation, consider seeking help from a counselor or therapist. Tunde and Bayo's story show the importance of a loving and supportive environment for building a child's self-esteem. Negative words and abuse can deeply hurt a child, leading to low self-esteem and future struggles. However, with love, support, and positive encouragement, children can learn to believe in themselves and succeed. Raising awareness about the causes and effects of low self esteem in children is very important. Every child deserves to feel valued and capable. By creating a supportive and positive environment, we can help children grow into confident and successful adults. You are not alone.